Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. I'm Kevin. Here today, going to be watching another episode in the amazing Pacific series that I'm absolutely addicted to and loving at the moment. After the horrificness of the previous episode, the Peleliu airfield, I'm expecting things to get to ramp up even further now, to get even worse. Nervous, excited, can't wait. Yeah, this is episode 7 of the Pacific, and it's Pelelui Hills. So off that airfield we go then. Yeah, after that horrificness of the previous episode, we did see Lecky and Runner leave with injuries. I don't know how bad they are. Hopefully it sticks with Lecky, and we get to see kind of, especially as I do think now he's the one that wrote one of the books, I'm expecting it to kind of move on and you can kind of go forward and see where he ended up and what he did, whether he went back to Melbourne or whether he's gone back to see the bird that he's always wrote to since day one. So I'm excited to see kind of how that goes. One of the things that stands out for me, which I don't know if I'm right or not, but I'm just going to put it out there. We've seen Eugene is like this really nice kid, was like, full of life. Obviously he was upset that he couldn't join Sid to join the Marines at the time, but he said that he wanted to come along no matter what, and his dad was saying he just doesn't want to see the life go from behind his eyes type of thing, with the horrors that he's going to witness. I think we're going to see kind of a change in personality with regards to our Eugene as we go. It's going to be kind of like we're going to see him go from this nice kid to the horrors of war. I may be completely and utterly wrong. I'm just throwing it out there. I just think that we're going to see a little bit of a different side to him. I hope not, because he's such a lovely kid. But I think the horrors of the war are gonna take its toll on him, and you're gonna see him kind of change it a bit, gonna turn into a bit like a snafu type. Maybe not as crazy as that, but this is just the war. This is what we have to do, and this is it. There's the humanity side of things has kind of slipped and it's gone. I hope not. But it just felt that way at the end of the last episode. Sorry. But time will tell with that. It's an amazing show. We've got now maybe 3 or 4 episodes left. Excited to get into this one. Yeah. I don't know what to expect though. They're going into the hills, so now we're away from the airfield, and it's just going to be constant fighting. Let's do this. Excited.
After 3 days of fighting, the airfield on Peleliu was captured.
Be over in a day or two. But that was not the case at all. The worst was waiting for us.
Waiting for you.
As casualties mounted, it became clear that U.S. intelligence had failed to anticipate the level of Japanese resistance.
What the fuck? Oh
the
my
Japanese
goodness.
had created an elaborate system of underground fortresses.
Oh my god.
If the intelligence had been what it should have been, I don't think we'd ever hit that island.
We had never seen anything like that before in the war.
Oh, look at that, like a take that, you little bitch.
It was one cave right after another.
What, 500 caves?
We were fighting a ruthless enemy, and he'll die before he'll be taken prisoner.
Oh, I wonder if that was real footage.
And it was a fight to the finish. We lost a lot of men.
Something you never forget.
Wow, man. You could see the look. It's almost like the distant look in the gentleman's eyes there. That's never going to leave them. How many years and years ago that was, and you could still see almost like the 1,000-yard stare behind his eyes. Oh my god. And then here we go. Hans Zimmer kicks you in the balls. I'm hoping not to see that kind of the humanity leave Eugene, but I don't know. There's just something about it. It was like the way he kind of went, well, yeah, we move on. It was just kind of like his attitude at the end of the last episode. It's just got us kind of thinking, where they're going with our little Eugene here. I might just be overthinking. I'm an overthinker. Unfortunately for me. Such an unbelievable opening scene to a series. Oh, I really want to make sure that Lecky's alright and Runner. There's the huge. Oh, look. You can see it. There's something just... Let's stare. Oh, is he not putting down how many people have died? He's trying to keep the faith, and it must be so fucking hard to keep the faith when you're seeing all this death and shit around you. Oh my god. I fucking... Be definitely dipping into his mental state. Look at how tired and just dejected and sick as fuck. Let's be honest. 30 days and nights. Akak, how are you, Akak? What a boy, oh. Oh, snafu, you fucking weirdo. But, soldier.
You used to not smoke.
I'm on fucking 60 a day now, son.
NCOs report to me at 10:50. Go get your chow.
1100. That guy just gave us the fucking morning off.
What? Oh, man. Even the smallest thing like that, it must be such a respite for them. Like, it must be unbelievable.
It's all coming back to me now.
Alright, Celine.
Any of you guys got a Jap sword or flag? I'll pay good money for it. Keep him in my ass. Reach up, grab what you want. Seriously, you guys got a Jap sword? Fuck off.
Boys.
Fuck off.
Never run when you can walk. Never walk when you can stand. Never stand when you can sit. Never sit when you can lay down. Never lay down when you can sleep.
Oh, man.
And never pass a supply of clean water.
Akak's awesome, isn't he?
Oh.
I can't wait to find out the real stories of these guys afterwards.
I did, sir.
Wake me up in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? That's all you've got, Akak. Get your head down.
Will do, sir.
Out. Like a light. This episode started off a little different. Definitely getting to the mental side of things again. We are touching on... apart from that. I've got a feeling something might happen to Akak. He's kind of really got close to Eugene. It'll be another reason to push Eugene over the edge if something happens to Akak. I don't know if he was based on a real person or whether they just added him for this. I've got a feeling they could. Oh, he was real, but they've added this extra story, but bit of story. Oh, look, the first Marines.
You're up, boys. Colonel.
Look at him, man. You machine.
Go get him. Goes first.
Oh, look. What? No, he's not dead, is he?
How you doing?
Oh, no, he's still alive. Shit myself, where's Sid? I thought Sid... No, Sid rotated, didn't he? But he was with the 1st Marines, okay. I'll shit myself there. See the camaraderie there.
What kind of man walks into a field of fire in defense of his country, suffering horrible wounds, while killing countless savage Japs in the key battle at Guanajuato? I will tell you, brothers, a fighting man like no other.
John Basilone.
With America's own Sergeant John Basilone.
He's a celebrity, but he's a soldier. She loves getting ploughed. Oh, no, it's not someone different this time. I think he's going to want to try and get back somehow. Nah, you wouldn't though, would you? Nah, you'd stay. I'm sorry, yeah, as much as you would. You mightn't be liking it, but it still wouldn't. Something wrong with our John. He doesn't like this line of work. he's still there. It's nighttime. Holy shit, man. He's... Oh, look at all the skin off his hands. They'll understand. They'll give him some leeway, man. They'll know that he'll struggle. What? What the fuck?
What was that? What happened?
2 Japs, I think. All right, stay in your foxholes. Stay alert.
Did he nearly fall asleep and miss it?
You don't get out of your fucking hole at night because this is what happens.
Shit. He's shot his own
One
man.
of us gets lazy. One of us doesn't keep his edge on. This is what happens.
Oh, fuck, man. He's got out of his hole and he's being shot.
What kind of guy gets out of his hole at night without sounding off? What kind of asshole shoots the guy?
An asshole like you.
Whoa, shit! Sniper! Ooh, shit, son.
Bring in! Plant your motors behind that bunker!
Oh, he didn't half take a bullet there, straight through his thigh. Come on, get your mortar set up. How is Sledge? What's wrong? What's wrong? Wait. He's in there, they're in there.
Bergie, Japs in the bunker.
First platoon cleared up.
No, son.
They must have checked.
No, listen.
Wake up, Sledge.
Bergie, I'm sure. They're in there.
Go on, Sledge, son. That would have took... If they hadn't checked, they would have took them all out. The fucking... He's right. They're right. Yes, Sledge. Oh my god, I'm so happy, Sledge. You ledge.
Sledgehammer! Check that side!
Sledgehammer. Oh, you took your fucking nose off. Sledgehammer. What a great name, that mind. Drop that down. Drop it down. Yes.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, that'll hurt someone's ears. Oh, grenade, grenade, grenade. Oh no! I'm fucked.
The bunker, goddammit!
Hey, get him! Get him! God. Oh my god, they're all just running about. What? He's got a sword? Oh my god, Sledge. Oh, look at that. Sledge just proper killed him. Oh, that was a proper kill. Get him, his eyes. Oh wow, we saw that a totally different side of things there. That was, oh fucking hell, frying them. Oh.
Fucking die! Fucking die!
Oh, he's losing it. Oh, I don't want to see this. He's losing the plot.
You okay? Why don't they just surrender?
That's what we're gonna see.
Japs.
We're gonna see his humanity completely go. Oh, he's still alive?
Christ, put him out of his misery! Fuck off!
Is he cutting his teeth out while he's still alive?
Makes it easier.
He wasn't even going to kill him, he was just cutting his teeth out instead of just...
Here, take this. I'll get some more. Come on, take it.
He's really looking out for Eugene, isn't he?
Bertie, I'm gonna need some of your mortar squad to volunteer as stretcher bearers.
Stretcher bearers.
You can't dwell on any of it. Try and get some rest, boys.
Yeah, I think the way they're building this up, with the fact that you've got kind of Eugene on the slide mentally. Like I said, I don't know if Akak's built on of a real person. I'm guessing he will be, but I don't know whether they added this just for kind of dramatic effect. But I have a feeling something's going to happen to Akak, and then it'll kind of send Eugene really over the edge.
Russo, get up there, fine hillbilly! Pull him back, go!
Hope I'm wrong with that one though, because I like Akak. He's great.
Stretchers, go! Go!
Oh no! Oh, he's got the sulfur. Stop him from going into shock.
Get him on a stretcher.
What are you doing, Gunny? Gunny looks a bit off, doesn't he? Oh, he's been hit again. He's... Oh, no. Oh, man. He got hit again. Fucking hell. God. This is absolutely brutal, this episode. Oh, look, Gunny. Ah. Big character. Oh, Gunny's lost it.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
Gunny's snapped. What the shit? God, it just goes to show, like, doesn't matter how mentally strong you are and how tough you are, like, it's...
Did you see Haney?
Everywhere. What? Chaps are everywhere. Oh my god, come on, hold it together, son. Hold it together just for a bit. Come on, son. Don't, not now. You can't, not now. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. You just literally saw him break. They're just youngins, man. They're just... Heart absolutely bleeds for them. Needs a shit. Huh.
Oh, shit! Let me fucking shoot him! Shoot! Shoot!
Damn, Jay, if it ain't coming out your mouth, it's coming out your ass.
Oh my
Like
god.
you in a sack race, Jay.
I shit myself.
No kid.
Who's gonna get... He's gonna get hit. I've got to...
Now it's all over my hands.
You left a trail, boy.
Anything just to break up that kind of... The death he shit himself. Well, you would. You need to drop the kids off at the pool and you go in a Japanese soldier. Two of them come out of a cave.
All the way to the left.
Just sit down. Just take a load off. What's happened? What's happened?
Sniper got the skipper.
No, no!
Haldane?
Akak's dead.
Oh, fuck. that's gonna absolutely buckle everybody. Oh, Akak. Oh, I'm fucking gutted. Oh, Eugene's, it's gonna twist him. Oh my god, he was... I'm really gutted. Oh, it's gonna fuck Eugene up so bad. So he got hit by a sniper. Oh, look. Even the toughest lads they don't know how to deal with that.
All right.
Because
Let's get your shit together.
he was really loved. The sense of loss for them will be insane. And then they've got to stay with it and go fighting. Oh, I'm sick. That's awful. Oh my god, his fucking head's being crushed off a big boulder.
Orders, hold it here! Sparks with me, goddammit!
My god, he's got no top of his head's gone. What's dripping? Snafu just throwing stones into his fucking skull cavity. Is he? Is he? Is he gonna join the madness?
What you doing, Sledgehammer?
Thought I'd bag me some Jap gold.
You don't want to do that.
Why not?
Don't.
Can't even think.
The germs. Doc Caswell says all these dead nips have germs.
Can't believe he was throwing stones into his skull.
Well, is it alright with you if I cut out his insignia then?
Oh my god, look at them. The humanity, they're literally losing it. He knows that once you've done that, you're kind of not crossing back. Once you've crossed that line. Like once you've crossed over that bridge of doing something like that, you're not coming back. God, I wish I wasn't right about this episode. There's not many things to say about this episode. I'm finding it hard to kind of get the words. Solomon Islands. Wow. Pavuva and Benica. Oh my god, look at him. He looks totally different.
What the hell are they doing here?
Fresh lemon. Oh, I was gonna say fresh lemonade.
Thanks, man. Okay, Marine.
You've had your look-see, now move
Oh,
on.
don't you... Oh. You've had your look, see, now move along. Trying to be cocky. The look, the look of, I will fuck you up in 1 second if you look at me like that again. I suppose. They've been out there for that long, they just want to jump in the shower, get showered up. It's not so much just to wash the dirt off you, just to try and wash the memory as well, I guess. Oh, wow, that was another unbelievably brutal episode. Okay, so kind of figured, I don't know, like I've mentioned a couple of times in that episode, I don't know whether, I'm guessing Akak was a real person. I don't know, I mean, he must have been killed by a sniper. I don't know whether that added the relationship with Eugene just for the movie effect. I'm getting more and more along the lines of Eugene wrote another, he was one of the ones he was one of the ones who wrote one of the books, as well as Lecky, and I'm also guessing it'll probably be John Basilone who wrote the other one. Just throwing that out there, is that's where I'm kind of at the moment. Just with seeing his family at the beginning, Eugene, and talking about and being with Sid, and then I don't know, because like then you saw Sid here, and then so I don't know, but I'm guessing Eugene, he's always like writing in his books, so another one, I'm guessing he would be, I'm hoping he was one that wrote one of the books. You're definitely seeing what I felt was the slip of humanity, you can just see he had the life's gone behind his eyes, and that was what his father just wished didn't happen. I mean, you can even see it when you see the gentleman at the beginning talking, and when they're talking about how much of a nightmare it was, and when they think back, you can kind of see almost a change in the face when they think back, because it's so horrific that they're almost not there. It's as if it's like you say, the 1,000-yard stare, because your brain can't kind of comprehend what you've seen, what you've been through. I don't know, I'll watch along, and I'm watching a series, which just dramatizes it for like dramatic effect, and I sit here kind of in awe of these people who or the family members who've been over there and done this. You're on such a high pedestal, like in my book. It's hard to even to comprehend that people have been through this and what they've seen, and I'm kind of happy that Snafu stopped him from cutting the teeth out. I don't think it was the germs. I think he was just trying to stop him from doing it, because I think he realizes that once you've done that, there's no coming back. There's no coming back from that once you're cutting into people's heads. I mean, Snafu's at the point where he's throwing stones into people's skull cavities just for the crack. So he's completely lost the plot. That episode was brutal. Really upset to see Akak die. And I think as we go, we're going to see that slide even more from Eugene, which I'm devastated about. I didn't think that was the avenue that I didn't hope that was the where they were headed, but I kind of saw it at the end of the last episode, and then this episode I kind of just touched on it and pushed on it. There was a lot of kind of downtime. There was a lot of scared and worried, and there was lots of people crying, and the mental health side of things, and it was just kind of ramped up in this episode even further, to the point where even like two Japanese soldiers run out and they get mowed down, they get shot, and then they start laughing because they're saying you've shit yourself, and it's as if almost like it's not real. And even he's even saying I expect to die, and I think I'm going to get hit. I just want it to be quick, you just want to get hit a bit, like it looked like Akak was hit and it was done. I think John, we've got problems with John Basilone. I don't know what the legal ramifications are for if somebody with the Medal of Honor can legally come back or go back, but there's something telling us that they're doing that for a reason. I don't know whether whether John wrote the book and said that, whether he said at the end, that's how he ended up. He just didn't feel right, and you saw him hitting golf balls until his hands were bleeding. Whether he's going to come back, or whether he's going to try and come back, or whether he just retires. But like, if he has wrote the book, it would be interesting to see kind of how he felt after the war. If he did retire there, because it just seems like he's just not happy. As much as you're in all that shit and people dying around you, and you've kind of trained to be a soldier, and you love your brothers in there, and you want to make sure that they're safe, and you love JP and Manny, and we lost Manny, but JP's still there, and then he's come back, and from the outside and from every other soldier, they would give the left nut to go to be in his position. You know what I mean? digging blondes, and but it's kind of like he's I don't know. There's something matter with our Sergeant Basilone. I don't know what that is just yet. I'm sure we will touch on that. Another amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching along. If you've watched along with me today, as always, you know how much I appreciate it. Drop us a like, drop us a comment, and just let us know kind of what you thought of this episode. If it's your first time at the channel, I will leave a link for the other ones that I have seen. I'll leave a link for a playlist for the Bandit Brothers as well, if you'd like to go back and watch that. And thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon.